This is Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.
I shudder thinking how the world can be so cruel. I lend my voice to those who can't. It's time we try, it's time we care, it's time to stand. It starts with a voice.
Welcome to the Special Chronicles podcast. My name is Daniel Smokowski. I'm the founder of Special Chronicles, a former Southern Rival Global Messenger with Special Olympics. So excited to be back behind the microphone this week. And this week, we don't have an interview or conversation, but it's going to be a recent speech that I gave. And so for those of you that have been long-time listeners, then you know that one of the series that we have is the DanTalks series. So if you go to specialchronicles.com/DanTalks, which is an audio collection of various speeches that I have given over the years. And so this is just one of the latest that I've given. And this one I am giving to the Knights of Columbus. It was a speech I gave, what month is this, January? Last month. Yeah, so about a month ago, I gave to the local Knights of Columbus. I think it was across the state of Illinois, but anyways, so that is what you are going to hear on this episode of the Special Chronicles podcast.
And Daniel likes to use language to interact with people, and especially those who are involved in the disability community and Special Olympics. And Daniel not only engages with folks through his speeches, but he's also a writer. And he started a column called Special Voices. And Daniel has also earned a degree from Roosevelt University in journalism. And uses various media to engage people and talk about disabilities and disabilities of voice, including his podcast, Special Controversial here, throughout Special Chronicles. And Daniel also has combined what he's learned not only from school, but his extensive training as an athlete leader with Special Olympics. He's won honors and awards for all that he's done, not the least of which is the Matthew Freeman Award for Social Justice. So Daniel's going to come up here now and tell you a lot about how Special Olympics has brought incredible value and all of the opportunities that have come to him, not only part of Special Olympics, but a leader. So Daniel, come share some words with us.
Thank you, Pete. And thank you, Knights of Columbus.
Get that closer to you.
Yeah.
Let's see if this works. If not, I'll hold it.
I think yeah. The minute I joined Special Olympics more than 20 years ago, my life was different. Nobody made fun of me anymore. Before Special Olympics, I would come home from school in tears because my schoolmates didn't understand my challenges. I didn't fit in into school sports because I didn't think I could do sports. Special Olympics provided team involvement and very second family. In the beginning, I competed in swimming, and since then I switched to basketball and basketball.
Through these thoughts,
I discovered goals to
strive
strive for.
After 4 years
After 4 years
of doing
sports,
trying to
swim fast and
score baskets,
my goals expanded into the realm of athlete leadership.
Athlete
Leadership means many things.
It means taking
advantage of Central Illinois' amazing training, which I'll say more in a minute.
I'm 35 years old.
I have two jobs.
Both of which
have grown out of Special Olympics athlete leadership.
One is as Beach Trail
is my own weekly podcasting platform called
Special Chronicles, which I've been
podcasting for 16 years, with more than 700 episodes and thousands of downloads.
And my other job
is working for
United Airlines,
based at Chicago, O'Hare International Airport, which I employed as a service ambassador.
one of the first
full
athletes
athletes
United hired
United hired
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
And this job,
United Airlines
exists because
of Special Olympics partnership with United Airlines to create a groundbreaking booster employment.
And I'm proud to
And I'm proud to have been
at the start for 5
at
years.
the start for 5 years now.
To show you
Just how amazing the opportunities can be for athlete leaders.
I got to solve
I got to solve a 5-year term as a Southern Struggle global messenger.
I was one of
10 athletes
globally.
globally.
The other
The other 9 came from
Kuwait,
Kuwait,
Philippines,
the Philippines, Zimbabwe, Great Britain, Pakistan, Brazil, Hong Kong,
and
and
3 of us from
3 of us from the U.S.
As a group of
As a group of global athlete leaders, we took active leadership roles
in
in
two
two
special Olympics World Games.
Olympics World Games.
First,
The first in Abu Dhabi and United
in which
in 2019,
which was the first time
which was the first time that the World Games were in the UAE region.
And the second World
And
Game
the second World Games was in Germany. That last year, in 2023. Yeah.
In both of my jobs,
The most important thing is communication with people.
Communication has
always been my biggest struggle, but also
my biggest passion.
my biggest passion.
In both of my jobs,
I
needed to
needed to really listen now
to other people. In sports, I long to listen to both my coaches
and my teammates.
Athlete leadership
involves public speaking,
but not just
public speaking.
It is also
listening,
creating, planning, organizing with athletes, staff, community members, and
corporate partners.
I really love these opportunities
to listen to people and work with them.
Special Olympics
sports
gave me some of the
skills I needed for athlete leadership.
but not everything. And that's where the training
comes in.
There was training to
introduce us to athlete leadership.
And then we have advanced training.
Advanced training and modules on skills, understanding emotions, engaging with others, managing time, leading discussions, religious module on unified leadership.
All the training
and experiences
together
to go
every single day
in my job.
when I'm looking at
They're looking at
posts, and I
I'll pass them to grab a product. I remember that athlete leadership has taught me to make eye contact with a person, which means shows them that I care.
just like all the
It's like all the special Olympics athletes show love to people
who show us hate.
who show us hate.
Thank you, Knights of Columbus,
Knights of Columbus,
for your power
for your help in making special Olympics possible for me
and the thousands of
athletes to Illinois and the over 5 million athletes across the globe.
We are grateful
for all the opportunities that we have in sports and beyond sports, in our leadership, and our health programs and school programs. Thank you. Well, we hope that you all enjoyed that speech that I gave to the Knights of Columbus. Long-time listeners, if you have been listening for the past how long have I been podcasting for? 16 years. Then you may, I think back in the very early days of this program, you might recall that I gave another speech, which if you go, I think you can find that other speech I gave on specialchronicles.com/DanTalks. That's all one word, and you can find that other speech. I think you might have to look back a little bit in the archives, but you can just go to specialchronicles.com/DanTalks and do a search for Knights of Columbus and find that other speech on this program. So before we let you all go, just a few reminders to let you all know to support this podcast. Let me find there we go. Support for Special Chronicles comes from listeners like you. Please join our supporters with a monthly or one-time donation so we can continue our mission to give respect and voice to people with disabilities. Visit specialchronicles.com/give. That's specialchronicles.com/give. And if you want to access bonus content, including some bonus content of Pete's introduction that you did not hear on this episode, you can find that if you join now at specialchronicles.com/plus, specialchronicles.com/plus. For just $5 a month and up, you can any donation you can access that premium bonus content. And support also comes from the ComEd Energy Force Ambassador Program, the country's first energy and solar efficiency education program designed for and taught by people with disabilities. You can learn more at specialchronicles.com/ComEd, specialchronicles.com/ComEd. And support for Special Chronicles comes from United Airlines Bridge Disability Business Resource Group, and which is connecting people of all abilities. You can learn more on United's commitment to disability inclusion for employment and travel at specialchronicles.com/United. That's specialchronicles.com/United. For those of you watching the video edition, I think I need to actually update that graphic, which I have updated it on specialchronicles.com/United, but I should update it for the video episodes. So hopefully on an upcoming episode, we'll get some updated graphics there. But with that, a few other final plugs here. You can where do I? So I've got do I have it? Yeah, there we go. You can shop our merchandise store Disabled Voices Metal line of merch. We have, which is managed by Outshine Labels. We have t-shirts, hoodies, coffee mugs, shop our store. Know that 60%, that's 60% of the profits will go back to support Special Chronicles, specialchronicles.com/shop. And keep remembering to tap that follow button so you never miss a new episode of the Special Chronicles podcast on specialchronicles.com. We've got some exciting episodes coming up, which next week you will hear. I believe we will have our annual energy savings episode, will be an updated presentation that you do not want to miss. So if you've been listening for the past few years, you may have recall at the beginning of the year, we usually have an energy savings episode. Thanks to our partner, ComEd Energy First Ambassador Program. And but this will be a brand new updated that you do not want to miss. And coming up next month, we will be sitting down with the CEO of the Hidden Disabilities Sunflower Lanyard. For those of you who are traveling and you have a hidden disability, you may travel and wear this sunflower lanyard. So next week, or I should say next month, you will get to hear and have a better understanding of what the sunflower lanyard is all about. So do not want to miss that conversation coming up next month right here on the Special Chronicles podcast. So until then, have a great week. This is a little shorter of an episode, but we try to let you get back to the rest of your week, and but still have some quality content for you here. So until then, have a great week, and I'll talk to you all next week right here on same time, same place on specialchronicles.com. Until then, choose to include. Catch you next week. Thank you for listening to this episode of the Special Chronicles podcast. Our podcast was produced by Daniel Smukowski on the Special Chronicles Network. Follow Special Chronicles on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Subscribe, rate, and review Special Chronicles on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Our website, specialchronicles.com, where you can stream our archives of over 500 episodes for free. Also, there's a list of our favorites, original series, award-winning columns, and blogs. And sign up for our newsletter to receive exclusive bonus content delivered to your inbox. Again, specialchronicles.com. Special Chronicles is hosted by Podbean Podcast Hosting. Our live streams are powered by StreamYard. Thanks, as always, to our business manager, Adam Smukowski, who always encourages us to never give up. I'm Daniel Smukowski, back next week with more stories.
Special Chronicles, giving respect and a voice to people with special needs.